At first, I was afraid to speak up about the parental alienation because I was afraid of getting in trouble from their dad, and just, him getting more and more angry with me and using, I don't know, paying his lawyer to do even more tricks with me. I don't have a lawyer. I can't afford one right now. I did get some help from prepaid legal services. They just, it's like $40 a month, and they give advice and stuff like that. And then I've just done a lot of online research. I wanted to comment on there are actual signs of parental alienation, and there's what's called the 5-factor model, which is used to actually, detect any signs of parental alienation. There's also the 17, there's another series of 17 factors or 17 signs of alienating behavior. But I wanted to just talk about a couple things. Part of the signs are rejecting the other parent when there was a prior healthy relationship. The absence of severe abuse or gross neglect. I was not abusive or neglectful in the slightest. No parent is perfect, but it's like, parents can slip up sometimes, but it's like, where there's like gross neglect or abuse, a pattern of that. What's called splitting, when the kids see it's like black and white, where the kid sees one parent as all good and the other parent as all bad. For example, completely cutting off one parent, and the favored parent is, can do no wrong. They are worshipped, and basically both parents are kind of polarized. There's no ambivalence. The child dehumanizes their parent, as in they're not, they think of them as not really like a human. They can be cruel or rude to them and have no feelings of guilt, no empathy or remorse. Disrespectful to the alienated parents, but they're, respectful and angels to everybody else. The child is basically being used as a weapon, being weaponized against the other parent to hurt them, and this actually ends up hurting the child, manipulating them emotionally. So another sign is that the child is repeating the same words of the other parent that the other parent has said about them. So it's basically where one parent is bad-mouthing the other parent, or telling them things to think about them, and so on, to manipulate the child's relationship with them.